Hello everyone, this is Serious Trivia. Welcome back to another episode of our legendary Liu Chong campaign. This is episode 19. We pick it up from turn 105 in the autumn season of 203. So, jumping back into our game, we ended last episode as we are officially invading into Cao Cao's territory with two armies. We have a coastal route led by Guan Yu and a much superior army here. And then we have a less strong army that's following up, taking the interior, a little bit softer commanderies. We took a big hit taking down it was a regional city before, a large regional city, but we're going to reduce it down to regional city and keep reducing it down, of Jian over here. We do have a level up, which we'll just quickly take care of right here. And the buildings we did before we did the fight, so we're good. Just a little recap. We have one more territory here led by Liu Pian, and we're going to wipe that out. They are a vassal. So we'll just be taking that last territory here, and then we can resummon this army and send them to the north to defend against a potential attack from Yuan Shao. Now, even though we summoned two armies here, Yuan Shao could be launching, high quality armies, so gotta be careful here. Elsewhere, we have a defensive force here just in ambush mode. I think this army could be enough to hold back whatever comes this way. And we have a siege going on in Rudan, which we're being sieged. We can't reach it. We summoned this army. Our official first army, Liu Chong's army, is back, but they need to be mustering for a few turns. I think 2 turns. Liu Bei army will relieve this siege next turn. If we lose it, we'll just recapture it. The brilliant officers inside should be okay. They have resiliency. So let's just continue. Alright, Cao Cao's had enough, but we're not giving him peace because he, never accepted this before. And now that we're actually, have a concrete assault plan to destroy his kingdom, we're not going to accept any peace. And it's only 9.9. This guy is really stubborn. We're just going to reject. Alrighty, our ambush outside of Luoyang worked. And we're just going to delegate this. The army quality is just really bad. We got to use the garrison to help us. Oh, big losses, but mostly in the garrison, I believe. Oh no, mostly in our army. I guess we do have militias for a reason. Now, we did capture their generals. Iron Archer, nothing of value. 26, that's not too bad. He has a rivalry with... they have a rivalry going on between them. She's the heir of Han Fu. Well, Han Fu is not going to sign a peace deal with us. Even if he does, I don't really want it. He just has a trade port. So I feel like we can just kill her. And I don't think I need him. It would be nice if we can see his skill tree, or if we know which... Okay, Inspiring Surge is the middle one. Okay, so that's not bad. So whichever one he has, he should have resourcefulness either one level away or... We might need some generals. We might need some more armies. We'll get replenishment. Oh, they got cute. Instead of sieging, they decided to launch their attack against our not fully replenished army. But I don't think they expect to beat us. I mean, the AI expects so, but I don't think so. Let's go. Alrighty, we're loaded up in here. It's raining. We have a militia army. But I think they also have a militia army, so they don't have anything to brag about. I don't like how the tree line's right in front of our positioning. I don't like the fact that we have to fight. Maybe here's better. At least we force them to either maybe come over here. Obviously, guerrilla deployment would be even better. Maybe we should pull back. It's not like our army is really strong. Let's get these guys all here. Wait, why can't I select them together? There we go. This guy can go harass on the other side to buy us some time. Let's call him 4. We'll see if he can get a duel, and these guys can keep running. Liu Bei has a speed up boost as well, so let's go up a little bit, maybe just here. I know it's too stretched out, we'll fix that, but first I need to get these guys moving. Well, obviously having the trebuchet move that much back is probably not ideal. Well, I guess we do have to either stack them in 2 lines or just do this. That's fine. We'll just stack this real thin. Any takers? Nope. Okay, then we're gonna just run back. Well, actually, we need to buy time. They also need to buy time. As long as the cavalry is not chasing us, we're doing our job correctly. Alright, just let the arrows hit the Z Militia. I think they sent 1 Z Militia to each group. That's totally fine. It's going to take forever for these guys to get through this mess here. Pull to the side. Or just right here temporarily would be great. Liu Bei doesn't have the movement buff. Not high enough level yet. Keep kiting. Alright, as they get closer, we'll just head out. Just like here. Yeah, clearing that space, let them move in a little faster. Actually, you know what? Let's just move everyone else. Just easier that way. Oh dear. They're coming. Liu Bei needs to go buy us some time. Back to the good old days of fighting yellow turbans using generals. Stalling a charge by charging. Alright, we're firing. We're in business. We need to stop their cavalry. That's what we need to do. Alright. We're kind of distracting them. That cavalry unit I don't know how to take care of. Actually, I don't know how to take care of any of these cavalry units. Alright, both of us inside. Charge out, he did his job. Try to shoot at the enemy cavalry. Alright, Liu Bei pull back. Archers. Alright, stall them, stall them. If I turn, buy some time for our shot to hit. No, our line's gonna get. Well, at least let them charge Liu Bei, not the swordsman. And we'll let the swordman actually counter charge. Oh, this one's too late. This one's too late. Can we try to kill those? Alright, alright. Sword. Go. Go. Okay. This might be really tough with just range units. This is very awkward. Alright. The problem is our line is collapsing over here. That's not good. Alright, we're winning here. Alright, we won here too. Okay, I think we're gonna be okay. She can stay on them to make sure they stay routed. Try to shoot them. Stay on the archers. Stay on the archers. See if we can get a roar out. See if we can break the distance of the ability. Maybe do a roar here. Be great. Alright. Go after them. Try to buy us some time. Roar. There we go. That should swing things. And as they run, make sure we fire. Alright, they're wiped. They did their job. Gong Sun Zhan also did his job. Time to go after archers again. Push. Did we chase them till they're white? Nope, they're still not white yet. Alright, he's done. Ooh, ouch. Ooh, did we lose our horse? No, good. Can't afford that. Okay. Engage into another fight here. We need Liu Bei to be back doing his thing. Alright, shoot them. The archers we can eventually take care of with our general, so I don't really care about the archers that much. Alright, you guys don't have ammo. Go engage in combat. Finish them. Alright, stop chasing. We killed him. Good. Alright, strategists want to go. Let's go. Alright, this unit's wiped. Try to fire them. Actually, maybe this is more important right now. We can lose that first, and then worry about this later. Oh, Trebuchet's still firing. Take care of some of these guys for us, please. Well, actually, sword units, sword units. Alright, we definitely won this. You know, if we have enough savings, I would give Liu Bei a real army. But we don't have enough savings, so what can we do? Are they what? Oh, she killed all of them. Wow. Okay. Recover. Roar. Come on, come on. Get in there and roar. Alright, they're white. We won. Alrighty. Wasn't easy, but we did it. She's still around. I think she's gonna rout soon, though. Please route. There you go. I think that's a win. Just them. Negative 89. Come on. There we go. Alright. Not an easy win. Maybe it's time to give them a real retinue. Alrighty. Not so bad, I guess. We did lose quite a bit of men, including all of this. We could give him real cavalry and give Liu Bei real front line, and this army will actually be serviceable. Oh, we got a white horse. Not bad. Alright, our spy is trying to get in there. Okay, good relationships. That looks like a great armor there. Bronze. Alright. Hopefully his traits are great too. They're decent enough. Item and the character. Unbreakable. He's workable. We're going on a hiring spree because we might need to summon just more armies in general. We can always fire them later. Alright. Okay. So we can... So the issue is, I know there's an army ambushed here. Liu Bei's army, led by Xu Huang. So that's going to be a tough fight in the Iron Mine. We might just lose the Iron Mine and let our real army go deal with that. This way they can replenish up as well. And Liu Bei can just delegate this fight, and maybe we can switch his retinue if we have the cash. There we go. Well, this is a good general. Really good general. Alright. We are lacking food because winter season. We'll worry about that a bit later. Let's just get most of the fighting out of the way so we get all our money. And then we'll spend it on our buildings. Alright, they wiped it out in one turn, which is not too bad, I guess. Rebellion, 4 or 5 turns. We don't actually have to go destroy them. I think it's actually better if we stay in ambush. Do we want to give the Iron Mine a chance? We could. If we just walk into the Iron Mine, we can kind of see where... See, this is a small city, Iron Mine. So if we just go here, just to give them a small boost in case when the army attacks, the garrison have a fighting chance. I'm going to just repair this. Alright, army here is done. We're just moving back into defensive positions. That's fine. And in the south, we gotta get this fight done. Let's move them into the... Hold on, do we have patience on anyone? Nope, so it doesn't really matter. Just go in a little bit, it's fine. He's blocking it. We'll siege. Move them over. There we go. They're inside. It doesn't matter how much casualty we take because we're recalling this army right after. So we'll just delegate this because as long as it's a win. I'm surprised they give such low delegate value. I mean, because Chenro guards, I guess. These don't really have high delegate values. Do you want him to? I will pass on him, get some money back. The faction is destroyed anyways. Alright, we have a nice level up here. We have reach on Zhou Tai, right? So night battle is probably what we want. Yes, let's get that. Do we have any cunning boosting item? There we go. And like I said, we're actually going to be recalling these guys. We're sending them north. Now the Britain officers probably should go back too. But I think our summoning limit is only 5, so that's a little bit awkward because that means we can't fully summon 2 groups or 6 units. in one go, but I guess 2 goes fine. So that's why you want, some red reforms, or you want some conscription buildings so you can launch new units out quickly. Let's see, buildings going fine here. This is where the building is needing a lot of work. We'll let those burn out by itself. And we just gotta keep downgrading. Alright, so we can still heal up for 1 more turn. It's not gonna do much because those units aren't even, registered yet. So we'll attack that next turn. Guan Yu can just keep going. Large city shouldn't be too hard. So, oh, there's an administrator, but that doesn't make this any harder. Maybe we shouldn't delegate. Lots of fight up ahead, so we're just gonna jump in here. I'm gonna cut it out. It's not really worth seeing this. So see you guys at the end. Alrighty. That was a clean siege. It is a large city, so we could reduce it by 1, but we can make money by reducing it ourselves. So we're just gonna downgrade once. This is just gonna be a food production as well, because we desperately need food production. We could also build a state workshop here just to reduce corruption as we continue to expand. So we're gonna get rid of both of these. 5 turns is a little long, but we could always rush it. Yeah, let's do this. Zhang Liao leveled up. Well, this at least will make him a little bit stronger. Alright, Guan Yu has 2 more turns to go to the next location. Going well, going well. We recalled our other southern forces. We don't really have many enemies left in this part. We were forced to sign peace with them because they got annexed. Which is really sad. Not annexed, but vassalized. I guess we're just focused on Cao Cao right now down south. Eventually we'll get around to them. We'll get all these. We need to still hit our 95 target, so that's why part of the reason why we're shifting armies north is also to let us get closer to that target number there. We do need to start sending out a few more armies though, I feel. At least 1 more. Our best recruiting place is here right now. We can continue to have this army shift over there, and then we'll just have another one replacing them. Yeah, I like where they are right now. Actually, we can shift both of them over. But this will still be the closest, I think. Maybe this will be closer. Probably not. Let's see, who are we gonna build around? We're gonna build around a strategist. Let's pick one of the new ones that we recruited. So we didn't really get to see his tree here, but I'm assuming because oh no, he's not the guy. This is the wrong guy. Yeah, I don't want him. It's free. We'll just send him right back. Let's take a look at who we want first before we make that move, because we know we just recruited a guy with pretty... Oh, this is not bad with reach. It went down. That's not that great. Okay, so she comes out with Flaming Shot. She's Guan Yu's wife. Alright, I guess we'll send her out. She's on assignment? Great. Then we'll send him out. He has reach at least. And most of our new guys don't get along with him. And our old guys don't either. he doesn't mind. I guess a rivalry between a champion and a strategist is not the worst thing in the world. Yeah, let's do it. Just makeshift army. Just temporary defense anyways. As cheap as we can go. We're just trying to flood the map with units. Having cavalry is nice, but at this point we're not that luxurious yet. We will give 2 trebuchets, or else the army's not worth recruiting at all. We couldn't fight anyone without trebuchets. Alright, so we'll send this army over here, send them over here, and send them even farther. I mean, they're staring at us. Look at the quality over there. Scary. We need to fight with numbers and fight in cities. We're not gonna be, you know, taking them on head on. And plus, we're gonna be summoning a legit army over here soon. So maybe they can double team over here to cover this area, and then we'll put our legit army in Dong, and then we'll send them over just to help with the army here. Alright, let's make sure all the buildings are doing great. Honestly, we want the income version, but do we have the reform for the copper mine tier 5 upgrade? Yeah, we're very far from that, so there's no rush on the copper mine. This would be nice. This would be nice. Maybe this first. And we're still missing a market wharf. So once our food situation's better, we'll get that upgraded. Yeah, we're good here. We don't have a resource. We don't have... Oh, that's bad. That means we're not making any money at all. Let's go this way. It's missing an industrialist, it seems. Alright, we're good. And I think all the armies that we want to move have moved. Perfect. We actually got to save a little bit of cash. Want to end turn here so I can get a good vision of Cao Cao's forces. Let's continue. Alright, Liu Biao means business. He really won our iron mine. Xu Huang is leading the charge, and guess what? Liu Biao 61, still pretty young. 61 is not too old. And they came to grab it. We definitely need to group up with a legit army to fight them first. So we're just gonna delegate. We're gonna lose it. I don't think we can. It's not worth defending. Alright. Crushing defeat. Decisive defeat. Alright. That doesn't concern us. We lost a mine. Faction destroyed. I don't know where this is on the map. Determined or indecisive? Determined. Alright. They can delegate this. Yeah, I'll believe the low. Yeah, not too bad. Alright, got a little bit more food. I hope it's Zhou Tai. If it's Zhou Tai, then we can recruit Chen peacekeepers. Awesome. That's a lot of money out of the door, though. But I feel like it's going to be worth it. Let's give him more speed. Because these units are just too weak. Ooh. Quick fire. Range boost. Vitamin shot. Let's get this first. He's still... Yeah, we still have room to grow. Let's get this. He doesn't have a bow, though. So this isn't really going to help him. This isn't going to help us either. Wait, he's in our court. That is going to help us. What am I talking about? So this will help us, and it would be closer to venomous shot. There we go. We don't have a better weapon for him. Sad. Alright. So the swapping cost will be 3.4 each times 6. That's 2004. We definitely can afford it, and maybe we'll wait till the end of turn after we do more fighting and actually know what our final income is, or final treasury statuses. We suddenly boosted to 52 food after coming out of winter, so maybe we can actually start expanding here. They leveled up. That's a nice skill to have, even though we're never gonna really duel. We're just gonna stay away and shoot at people. We're 1 year older than Liu Biao. Interesting. Unbreakable and extra authority is nice. Night battle? I don't think we need night battle. Someone else has it. This is useless. But if we don't go here, we don't get this. Alright, because 8, 9, 10. Or if we go 8, 9, 10, we don't get there. Maybe we just don't need this. Maybe we just want Unbreakable, Zeal to make ourselves stronger, and ignore forest penalties, and 25% to avoid ambush. Doesn't sound too bad. Let's do it. Alright, so we need to first gather up our forces. This army's no joke. We're gonna put them in the city. We're gonna recruit one Burin officer to join them. I feel like Liu Bei's army is actually better suited to go north rather than try to invade this zone. Well, actually, he's better suited to take free territory. Go do that. Perfect. Yeah, don't fight defensive wars in the game. AIs, you know, with their economy being, you know, in cheating state, where everything's cheaper, they're just gonna keep pumping out army at you. So you need to take their land, eliminate factions. We are vulnerable in many places. Less vulnerable here because we planned out way ahead with a very nice retinue that I feel like we can hold. They sailed past us, that's fine. We're gonna send these guys on march to rush towards... We can go past the farmland. We're gonna summon our second official army here to guard against Yuan Shao. It'd be Zhou Tai, Jia Xu, Zhang Yan. Zhang Yan can try to make a return home to the north. Alright, they need a few turns to heal up. I think we're just gonna tag team with them over here. And I think we'll be good. And eventually we can turn these into offensive pieces to take these area down. Now our economy is struggling a little bit, hosting all these new armies. Alright, reform time again. We could get level 4 in building. This is pretty important. We've been holding it off for a while. Level 5. This is not so relevant. We can get around this. We don't really have to have it for now. We should go here eventually. And that will enable us to go here as well for the level 5 state workshop. But I think this first. We've been putting this off for a while. So, that should enable us to do quite a few things with our buildings. First off, we can get these upgraded once the build is done. And we can also convert a building back once we get a free build slot. Alright, 7 turns. We don't have spice. We will have spice eventually once we get to Shixie's territory. Let's go here. Yeah, I feel like we're not going to end up with more money somehow, you know. Alright. Chen, Yangzhou, Beihai. Those are key places. Jianye has industry. We can do a mix in Jianye if we can. There we go. That's the one I'm looking for. Yangzhou. With our food situation looking like this, maybe we could upgrade it to reduce corruption. That's what's really killing us. So I guess Jotai is not going to get his new shiny cavalry this turn. We still have so much to build up. Alright, we're going to continue to downgrade. We are going to build ourselves one state workshop. And that's it. We're going to keep downgrading until we lose all these spots. Alright, that's fine. They sailed past us. We don't really have to worry about them, in my opinion. This is the only thing vulnerable. They don't have siege weapons. These two are nice cities. Now we're free to wipe them out. We'll make a little bit of cash here. We could just go for the offensive, take down the trade port, even though it will make our I like letting them have it. Defending here is really comfortable for me. Alright, we're good. They're just defending. Right, this army. I'm assuming they're going to be coming for the city here. They could be going for the mine. Either way, we should march up to meet them. We're going to have the Burin officers follow. And we're going to use the rest of our summoning slot to get the other Burin officers out. We need as many boosts as we can. We're still missing one guy. We'll put him in this army later, next turn. Alright, so that's it. So we don't have the money for the shiny new cavalry for them. But that's fine. We'll make do with these. We'll give them an upgrade later when we can afford it. We gotta continue to mow down Cao Cao before he can respawn. So far I haven't seen any armies to challenge us. He's down to 6 territories. I believe that's all he has. Yes, that's all he has. So let's continue here. Let's continue to attack Cao Cao. Alrighty. So Hans. Oh yeah, these are the Qiang factions, not the Qiang faction, but the rebel-related factions who were not at war with Zhang Jiao before. Somehow they're joining that war. Good for them. Dongzhuo. Okay. Not really relevant for us. We've been on a little hiring spree. Guess that might stop this turn though. Alright. So we're gonna still fight first and then spend money afterward. They get one more turn of replenishment. Seems like everyone's 2 turn bases, so they're alternating. Oh wait, we have level ups. Maybe we should get these first. Administrator. Administrator of Nanyang. We have most of the administrator traits. Alright. She is going to be in a big fight soon. Anything we can do for you? Alright, we have one of these authority horses. You can have it actually, since you are in a leadership role. Let's see here. We'll just go down. Guan Yu actually gets a fight. We probably have to fight it and cut it out. But small city, maybe not. Yeah, medium casualty, definitely not the case. Why do they have... Why is the administrator placed after the garrison? I'm assuming this is administrator because it's not a military garrison and I don't see units standing here. And if there's units standing here, it would be 2 different panels. So it's just a weird display here. We'll be fighting this and then cutting it out. It's not hard. It's just some extra units for our range units to kill. So see you guys at the end. Alrighty, another clean siege. And let's see, we captured... We're gonna be killing him, I think. It is a small city, so we're gonna keep it like this. Oh, come on. Guan Yu gets wounded through an event? I hate these. So he's not gonna be available our next battle. At least we didn't pick up anything stupid. It would have been really bad if we picked up Lim or anything through an event like this. Now, even though this does have a harbor, it also has a tool maker, so it's probably better. So treat it like Dong, so basically commerce and peasantry. We're gonna go convert this over, get rid of this building while we're at it. We might go corruption reduction, because the way the commandery is shaped, we could actually impact a lot more commanderies that way. And Nanhai is really lucrative, so that's always great to switch this over then. Let's see. I believe there's one construction assignment in Jianye that timed out, and other than that, it's basically commerce, maybe in Dong, that we're missing. Looking at our highest income, it's probably Dong. Yep. So what we want is just a income boost here. Lots of stuff to build here, so we're just gonna send someone to come deal with the construction. Alright, so Guan Yu's not gonna be around for our next fight. It will take us 2 turns, or more than 2 turns, to get there. That's interesting. That's fine. Guan Yu will bounce back next turn no matter what. And since we're ready full healed, we might march 1 turn to make it 2 turns. 3 turns seems a little long. So we did all the fighting down south. Everything's going smooth. These are just bandit hunters. Alright, so we have 2 armies situated here. Yuan Shao is sending an army over, but he hasn't landed yet, and we are not done replenishing. So what we're gonna do is just team up, and if they want to fight, we'll just outnumber them, even though they have excellent units. 3 Pearl Dragons, 2 Yellow Dragon, 1 Jade Dragon, 2 Azure Dragon. They're just missing... What dragon are they missing? Oh, they're missing Onyx Dragon, the best one. Okay. That's fine. So we have someone guarding here, so they can team up. That's the whole purpose. They landed on the opposite coast, which is interesting. Oh, no. That's a different army. Ooh. We got a lot to take care of, don't we? We can delegate this win. They're all militias as well. I don't think we'll get the city garrison's reinforcement, but I don't think we need it. Yeah, we can win these. There we go. Ooh, we lost more men than they did. Our front line got wiped. We lost fortitude in this fight. We want replenishment. But the purpose of keeping our area safe is served, which is basically all that's important. I feel like we still should go the top route. Scare is pretty good. Over here, since there's no army coming, we're gonna pull back. Okay. Runan's a little weird. I know there's 2 armies here, which makes me a little nervous. It's not her. It's him. We might have another burn officer sitting on the bench. Not sure though. No, that's Bright. I guess not. These are people we haven't hired yet. Okay. Alright. Well, 5-person buff is pretty good. Liu Bei's job is to wipe out this faction. Liu Xun's faction. down to a small regional city. Do they have a military? They don't have a military infrastructure. Do they have a garrison? They don't have an administrator either. So we'll try to attack it. We'll siege it down. We'll spend some time sieging it down, and then we can cut off Liu Bao's land here. Yeah, I'm not committed to moving forward here. I'm just really worried we'll run into an ambush. Well, we can first basically disable all enemy range units with these generals. 5 Burin officers in, and there's another Burin officer in Luojun. So they're already out of ammo. If we run into an ambush, we can delegate with super high value. So let's move really slowly. I really want to see Liu Bao on the map. That would calm me down so much. I don't see him. Yeah, let's go for it. Maybe we'll try to capture Xu Huang as well. Alright, they don't have patience. What about you guys? Oh, nobody. So we can't really boost our rate. Let's go. Okay, Liu Bao's nowhere in sight. 23% right now. That's for a close victory. It's 9%. So if we perform better than a close victory, let's say we get decisive victory, then we get an increased chance of that. So not too bad. We have. Oh, she's 100%. She's ready. She's ready to join us already. Okay. So definitely night battle. This is a mine, so the map is a little tight. And they might charge out. If they don't charge out, they're sitting ducks. Oh, let's fight this. I do want to see what Xu Huang does. Alright, we're loaded up in here. The weather is wonderful. Nice midsummer night. Dry, temperate. Perfect for burning fiery rocks. We want to stand where trees are not, so we don't burn our own units. Hill are nice. We have a lot of shots because we're Liu Chong. And so 6 Burin officers plus double trebuchet ammo, 35 shots. Have you seen more ammo? So we're going to just stand on the hill here and just pound them. They could charge out, which is fine. We're just going to, you know, litter the hill with Chen Royal Guards. They're basically our Imperial Army at this point. We're going to do groups of 4, I guess. There could be some coming this way. Most of them are probably going to come this way, so we're going to actually angle them a little bit facing just these doors here. And over here, we're going to stack them in the back. And lastly, going to stack them right here in the front. There we go. He's a general killer. And he's just going to hold the line right here. Now, hopefully they don't come out, because that would be more fun for our trebuchet. Ah, but here they come. Okay. You know what? I'm going to trust them to fire well. And we're going to start sniping right away. Fire. Please pick a good target. I trusted you guys. Oh my god, they're moving. They're not even firing. This one's not behaving. My mistake. We should always do it ourselves. Did we use it? We did. Didn't do much damage. Alright. I don't think the cavalry can hit our line. I'm not interested. Xu Huang's weapon is insane. Alright, we're just trying to do as much damage as we can to soften up the unit as they approach us. Obviously, focusing on these infantry of Xin first. Oh, they're coming. They're coming. Here, we'll take him off your hand. We don't have any debuffs. I'm just trusting Luojun here. Because I don't want... Oh my god, oh my god. What's going on here? Can we get ourselves into the right formation before they collapse on us? Because we can mix missile this. Ah, but they're gonna loop around, aren't they? Focus fire, focus fire. They're trying to hit our trebuchets. Alright, they're safe here. Alright, let's shoot her. Okay, mixed missile actually worked. Okay, we held. This one we forgot, but it's fine. That unit's pretty much wiped by the time it hit us. Liu Chong needs to go... maybe hit them. Alright, we're good. We're good. Don't worry, we're excellent in combat as well, even once they collapse us. Let's try to snipe him. I don't know if we can actually come out of this duel ahead. We should probably just run. We just held him here. But we need to survive for 3 more seconds and not lose any morale. There we go. Now can we run? There we go. Disengage. Honorable discharge. Whoa, he killed... Oh, he didn't kill us. I was like, he can't kill us. That's not fair. Alright, that's good. He's low. We have a second stack. Alright, that's not significant enough to charge us. Alright, shoot at whoever you can. That's fine. We're protected. Wait, why are we in this mess? We can just snipe him. 1 shot should kill him. Oh, a couple shots. Let's finish him. It's doing too much damage to us. We're fine. Alright, can I just shoot him? No? How about we just hack him then? Now you're using it. Okay, that was okay, I don't know why he had to go so close to do that. Mines are always difficult. Let's see. We can move this group over. Angle them to shoot at them. Let's get into position first. Soften him up. Go help. Okay. He wants to go. Alright, fire. This should wipe them out from the side. Let's see. There we go. Pick them off, pick them off. Perfect, perfect. Alright, now as they retreat, everyone can shoot. Alright, we won. Took heavy losses, but not so bad. Alrighty. So one of Liu Bao's army is done. We did take pretty heavy losses. Probably need 2 turns to recover. Let's see if we captured him. Nope. Administrator of Jiangling. We should execute him so he can't defend Jiangling. We don't have to fight this retinue then. Now of course he can't point a new one, but still helps us. Alright, we capture the iron mine back. These guys can follow up. We'll bounce back. Oh, 3 turns for this one, but 2 turns here. 1 turn here. 1 turn. 2 turns. He needs a few turns. He did good. He held Xu Huang for a long time. Alright, so they can just go down and wipe out the rest of Liu Bao's territories. So that went really well here, I would say. Okay, so we're good. All we need to do now is go through our commanderies. This one's starting to head towards rebellion. We need 3 generals here in the future. Corruption reduction here, much needed. We might have that magical 22k, but I somehow doubt it. Somehow I feel like there's tons of buildings that need to be built. Yeah, our economy is not that solid here. We lack a lot of the reforms for industry and commerce to really kick things off. So this is fine. -1 mainly because of local force. That will fix itself. This will burn itself out. We are just going to downgrade, and while we downgrade, we're going to upgrade this. Alrighty, better farm. Alright, we looked at that already. Alright, so going pretty well. Liu Xun is almost dead, and Liu Biao is on his last steps. We took out his administrator. We're going to march our main forts down with our, burden officers, so we'll be wiping them out pretty quickly. We are leaving this jade mine a little bit exposed. Yuan Yi here, I don't know if he's willing to not bother us, but apparently not. Let's see if anyone has decided they had enough. Cao Cao had enough. Cao Cao know what's coming. The end is coming. So many people are at war with us. That's fine. Yeah, we're gonna lose the jade mine. The city is safe. He moved down to the softer target. We can't really do much. We could shift them down, but I don't know if we can match this army. This army is pretty good. So maybe they have to take care of this before they go down. Might be a requirement here. Because if we just go all the way here and let them, tear us apart, it's not worth it either. Alright, so I think we're good. 14k left, not enough to recruit a nice unit over here. And we probably should just keep saving some gold. Let's continue. Oh no, so Tao Qian declared war on us. So we need to recruit another army in Pengcheng. Good thing they had the civil war, so we don't actually border them in too many places now. Sure. Oh, Liu Biao's army appeared. They were hiding in the mountains. They're trying to attack our burn officers. We're just going to retreat. We should be okay. They're attacking the other two burn officers who can also retreat. And Wang Rui declared war on us. Why not? More the merrier. Alright. Declare war on the kingdom of Chen. Yep. That's us. Okay. So the north, we'll take care of that. First we'll just keep steamrolling the south. Cao Cao's not put up an army yet. I don't know what's going on. Maybe he's just not strong enough to do so. This we'll just delegate. Seems like low. We'll trust it. And yep, not so bad. 112. We'll take that tool maker. Another level up. I think we're just gonna go down for this. Wow, he has really bad items. Do we not have any more? There we go. Yeah, we should have something. Oh, we have a 4-man and we're not using it. That's a shame. So 4-man, we can get quite a bit of combo here, especially in Jianye where we're actually building. What we can do is try to complete one of their sets. So we have the military set owned, we have the agricultural set owned, but we don't own the economic or the trade one. So we don't own the two that we actually need. Great. I can't believe we don't have a clay cup. So with the set, you get additional 25% construction costs. But this is nice anyways. And the 10% that we remove can go on to our administrator of Nanyang, who is Huang Fushu, who already has one. Dong. Construction costs. Okay, you can take income instead of construction costs. Not much constructing left anyways. Alright, so they're rolling. Next target, livestock farm. Probably a few turns. Ooh. No direct route. No direct route. We have to go through. This is all mountain. So we're going to meet with Guan Yu's army. We're going here first, and then we'll split. We'll go through the mountain pass to go to the livestock farm. Yeah, where is Cao Cao's army? He has not put up any defense so far. Well, Guanyi's bounced back. Lost a little resiliency. We're gonna march. We're gonna first get here and then we'll continue with the march. Let's go slowly. Do we see an army? No army. Still no army. Okay. So I believe we can reach it now next turn with no issues. Someone else leveled up. Let's take this one first. Alright, farmland, upgrade for food. Incheon is perfect. Yangzhou needs a state workshop. Tong'an needs corruption reduction and then a private workshop. Right, this is the one we can convert, but first we'll let this finish. Long as good, but we need to defend it because Taoqian has declared war on us. Private workshop. Rebellion next turn, we have someone there. Right, so Taoqian's army, oh, they have recovered their, that's why they turned on us. They took care of their internal issues. So I feel like this army could run back, or this army could try to run back. Both are good options. Because this army is now fully healed, so they can take on whoever wants to come. We're gonna do this. Let them defend it. They do have siege weapons, so it's a little awkward. Maybe... Right, they can be ready right away to fight. So they can pop in here. And then we can just send out some generals with resiliency, I guess. Yeah, that works. We're not going to mess with their revenue too much because we actually kind of need it here. They're temporary. We'll probably get rid of them next turn, but right now they can tide us over. We do have a military infrastructure building, so that should help us here. Alright, now our northern army. There's other headaches. So they're doing great. They're trying to run away. They're going to keep running away, but we're going to give them a chase. Oh, they didn't run. They have help from behind. They're gonna reinforce from across the Yellow River. Well, I guess it is a ferry. Okay. That's a pretty fair fight, to be honest. You know, we have my brain versus there's slightly, what, 500 extra men, and all their generals have no health. All right, I think we can win this. Yeah, I think so. Let's go. Alrighty, we loaded up in here. The Yellow River is in the back. It's very blue. It should be yellow. It's called the Yellow River because it's actually pretty yellow. A lot of clay particles in that river. They have towers, but I think they're still going to charge at us. Regardless, we are going to place our units. I think they're only coming, yeah, only one reinforcement location, right? We're not going to get snuck up on from behind. We could place our guys here. It's pretty aggressive, but I don't see why not. Even if this group charge us, we can wipe them out with just trebuchets. I'm pretty confident. Maybe I'm too confident. This is probably a better place to place them. Alright, we'll get everyone running up pretty quickly. Maybe a foot race. We'll get these guys in a group so I can select them quickly. And these guys also. She will be lined up here. Let's start. 3 all right here. Run, 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 run. We'll auto fire at the beginning. 4 will be kind of spread out. We're gonna put the healthy ones. Actually, these two are the healthy ones here. And these guys will be, one of them will just protect this, and then the other guy will just cover the rear, because it seems like the AI really likes that rear charge. Now what do we have? Flame of the Phoenix. Well, that's good. 2 splash damage abilities. So they're not coming. Could be 2 things. 1, they could be waiting for their reinforcement, or 2, they just think they have a better position with their turrets. We could just move up and wipe out their turrets, which is why we moved our trebuchets up in the first place. And then we can move our 3 up. 2 up closer right behind. And 1 right up. 4 is organized a little differently, so have to manually do these. Right, so if we could pound their turrets, I think they move. Look at that pit of oil right there. There's a siege weapon on their side, but it has 1, crossbow. I don't think it's going to do too much damage. Hey, we missed, and we hit. Oh, we lit it up on 46% with that 1 shot. Let's hit the same spot. That splash pattern worked out so well for us. A couple missed on this. A couple of them wiped them out. We might have to continue to move up. I don't know if they'll actually move towards us as the reinforcement units get closer, but we'll definitely take out this arrow tower here. Feels like everyone can move forward a little bit more. Oh wow, that messed up. That messed up right there. I don't know why it messed up, but it did. We shifted. Why did we shift? Oh, maybe because the terrain's not flat? That's a little weird. But I've seen that happen before too. Not the first time. Alright, I feel like they're coming. It looks like they're coming. I guess, or because this caught fire, I don't know which triggered which. Us moving closer or that burned down. Could be both. We want to hit the cavalry for sure. This is our #1 enemy. All these are not worthwhile. Oh, they move. They move. That's still not early enough. We need to hit here. Every time you switch target, they gotta lower this crank all the way down. Twist the machines. And fire. Twist. Slow, slow, slow. There we go. Not too bad. Not too bad. I hope they move forward a little bit more. Yeah, so don't go switching targets too much because you gotta recrank the reload. This is fine. We can hold them. Seems like the cavalry is all coming from over here, so. Oh, right. We still have a lot of cavalry coming this way. These guys will ignore since we're sending the crossbowmen over, the spearmen over. We're gonna run out of arrows, but we're probably not gonna run out of trebuchet shots. 18 still. Can't wait till that dense group makes it over. Alright, I don't think we left any openings here. Unless they chose to charge us straight on. Okay, pretty bad miss. Anytime. Anytime, guys. Alright, here they come. This is the actual unit. These actually are semi-healthy units. Staring contest? What is this? Okay, maybe we need to change our aim a little bit. We killed a general? There we go. That rocked work. Alright, they're charging. Yeah, but I don't think they will survive the archers. Yeah, they're not even going to survive the archers. Why don't we shoot at them? Town marauders? Ooh, fancy that. Oh, it's so dense. Alright, they're gone. Now they come. Please use your arrows to shoot me. Still have 12 shots. More than enough. Okay. The archers are going to do surprising amount of damage. These G militia with almost no health can't do much against us. Alright, don't chase. Shoot the other spear wielding. Are they shooting at the right people? Yes, perfect. That's exactly who we want them to shoot. I think one shot here, they're all rout. Let's see if they do rout. Prediction time. Routing. No? Just wavering? Fine. I gave myself too much credit. Alright, stop. We'll let the two melee cavalry just sit there. They recovered. What do you know? Wasted a shot. Oh, suicidal time. Wiped. This charge is gonna hurt. Yep. Alright. Can we throw ourselves over this way? We'll take the damage, it's fine. I don't have time for you guys now. We gotta get the generals. Let's go. Oh, she had a bow. Use it. Kill them. Wow, they got overwhelmed by the charge. It's okay, we'll just kill the generals. Kill the vanguard first. They have relationship, that's the problem. They're gonna heal off each other. How is it so hard to kill them? They have no health. Wait, what are we doing? What a mess. What a mess. No, the cavalry's still coming. Recover. It's no big deal. Kill her. Or rout her would be even better. That way they don't heal. Oh. Alright. Go smash them with our abilities, please. Same thing. Move back up. Move back up. Wait, why didn't we use our ability? Yeah, the cavalry's hurt. Even little bits of them. Alright, maybe he gotta kill the axe. Smash that. Come fight this. Ooh, what? That smoke screen's nice. Look how many units they hit. Oh, we're losing here. What is going on? Alright, their cavalry is insane. Alright, shift. Doesn't seem like a lot of units coming from the front. Oh my god. We can't kill these generals that are low health. There we go. Now rout them. We have a general that routed too. Can you charge us? Get it over with? Alright, we're out of shots everywhere. Charge. Alright, they're routing. Alright. Instead of us getting flanked, can we flank them? Where are you guys? Alright, we want to chain route. Come on, let's chain route. I don't want the trebuchet in there. Alright, the cavalry's routed. Alright, focus one target at a time. Once they rout, the neighbor is going to rout. And then the neighbor is going to rout. And then the neighbor is going to rout. There we go. It's over. We did it. It's whoever get that first route going. He recovered. We'll take these recovered guys. Go fight. We ignore this group. We want to just keep the route going. We don't want to get stalled. We need to be constantly causing routes for us to win this. Alright, we group them. It's our giant death ball here. Alright, charge this way. Just pick on the weak ones. Die. Okay, go. Actually, if you guys are going to just waver, just why don't you just group first? Well, they're done. Qiang polearm. Oh, these are actually pretty strong. Can we, please? Okay, we gotta get the archers. That siege weapon never entered the battle. Alright, why don't you guys all go? Take on the weak one. Don't take on the strong one. Charge through. Charge through. She can chase some archers. They're recovering. See, once they leave the, chain route, they start to realize it's not so bad. Oh, we got this. Come on. Alright. Use your ability. Should win this. There we go. Into them. They recovered. General, go. We'll let these units rout them. I want to see some white flags. Alright, you stay on them, even though you might rout at any second. This giant group, Go over here. Stay on them. Charge! No, he can't use abilities here with that general. Charge, charge, route. That last one. Now this one needs to crack. Don't tell me you can hold on 12. There's no way. General's dead. Units under. Okay, we're not chasing that. Okay, he didn't route. Can we charge at you? Would this make you route? Okay, he's routing, he's routing. We won! Oh, that wasn't easy, but we did it. Alrighty. So we held over here. Replenishment. So their army's still on the map, but all the reinforcement retreated, so we can just wipe them out here. So clearly they didn't nerf the militias enough. The units are weaker, but I think the way they did the changes to morale makes it pretty useful for you to exploit on your term as well, because you can definitely create a lot of easier chain routes even on slightly more advanced unit, which is also why Unbreakable is so strong in the game. I don't know if we can actually go help. I think it's actually their responsibility to go help. So we're actually going to end our episode here. That fight took a lot longer than I thought, and I really want to give Liu Bell a chance to fight us on the field. Liu Chong versus Liu Bell. So definitely worth a fight here. Technically, despite his age, I believe Liu Bell is also one generation below us in terms of like the Liu clan's imperial line, because Liu Bell and Liu Bei are the same generation, and Liu Bei is one under us. So technically, he's our junior, despite being only 1 year younger than us. We'll just basically tag team him. Shouldn't be too hard, but just want to give him a chance to show his face before we wipe him off. And we'll lose the Jade Mine. The regional city should be safe. They're probably not going to be able to take anything else after that. They might come take the Iron Mine. We'll just take it back. And then Liu Bei will also have his chance to siege the city. I don't know if he's ready to take it, but we can lay siege, make them come out and fight us or something. And that's our episode. We are just steamrolling through our wars. We're protecting our home pretty well. Yuan Shao, as I predicted, seems to be more busy with the war against the Old Turban to actually send armies down. But despite that, just in case, because they do have two very high quality army here, we send a pretty decent army of our own to defend in Dong. We could make it even better by finding the administrator who's probably on the field and recalling them with their retinue to make it even stronger. But I think we have a secondary army nearby to help relieve any sieges, so that's definitely enough. Oh, they have a third army that's pretty decent. This one was helping, but now it has to go back. We now have 1.5, or this is a makeshift army, to try to take care of Tao Qian, or now it's Zhu Ruili. But we'll take all these territories needed for our win condition, and that's it. And down south, as you know, we're just crushing Cao Cao. I don't even see him putting up any army to resist us. Nanhai is next, which is his capital. See, from the vision that we have, we don't see any Cao Cao armies. If we take them out here, oh, there's one. Cao Ang and Xiaohouden to the rescue, but I think maybe they're just exhausted and poor after the war with us. They did send a lot of armies up north earlier, but we did kill off a lot of their generals as well. So we're gonna push through, grab their capital. If they abdicate to us, we'll take it, or else they're gonna be isolating themselves on this. It's called Hainan Dao. It's modern day China, little island for them to survive off of. and then we'll be in striking distance of the Kingdom of Wu. These two armies will definitely join up to take this Kingdom of Wei's capital, and will be in prime position to strike at the capital of Kingdom of Wu. Hopefully we'll have our 95 counties. It's kind of hard. I did some math. If we don't go north, which I don't plan on, we need to take everything here, all of this part here, all of this, and some purple. So we're far away from 95. But if, let's say, Sun Ce, after we take them down, or Lady Wu, after we take them down and they abdicate to us and we gain all this territory, then maybe hitting 95 wouldn't be so hard. And it's not very hard. Most other factions aren't giving us any trouble. Yuan Shao might, but he's not really making a move. I'm still curious whether we can win the ultimate victory condition without ending the Mandate of Heaven, the war here, which is kind of funny that it's still going on in the year 204. So, see you guys next time. Bye!